All right, we're coming into the Tuesday qualifying round. So tomorrow I'm going to try and qualify my 77 account. I'm going to practice with my odd account, and then I'm going to go out and try and qualify, try and get that in tomorrow. And so just going through my notes, I got notes set up for all the holes. So on hole number one, I'm going to bring a Guardian and a Katana, and I haven't decided whether or not I'm going to stick with this or I'm going to try the rough bump. In my odd account, I'm going to hit the rough bump on every single time I get to this hole. But I think in the tournament, unless I have 100% supreme confidence in that adjustment down there, I'm going to hit it the old-fashioned way. I don't know that we can't get off of this and bring it over, but that would be a super scary shot. So I'm just going to hit, it'd be scarier than the rough bump. So I'm going to bring a Guardian and a Katana. I'm going to do a 10% wind adjustment. Hole number two. I'm definitely coming out here in my main account with an extra mile 9, trying to get out into this area. I went through and I hit several perfects on that today with a Grizzly. I'm going to hit 1.9 per ring. Actually, I was in my Hornet, and I'm going to hit 1.9 per ring. I'm going to hit mid club, even though I'm not. I went back and did the math on it, and I'm going to hit mid club from there. In my odd account, I'm going to hit the shot out here, and I'm going to do the rough up because I can get that done with a lower power ball and get out to the zone out here with 3 power ball. But to get out to this zone on this side with an extra mile 9, you have to have a power 5 ball. That's how I'm playing that one. Hole number 3. Hole number 3. I'm coming at it. So today I demoed this shot out here with an EM6, doing the rough bump, getting on. I did the same shot with EM8 and a Titan, and did the rough bump and got on. And then I came out here and did this shot from out here, and then did the max overpower hook shot. Just cut the rough, but I was able to get in. I would not recommend this side. I still regret not having just tried to blast it out here, but it was good to get the max overpower hook on there to see if that was possible. But I should have tried to get over here just see what this looked like. But tomorrow I'm definitely going to be taking this shot right here in all of my accounts. Everything's going this direction with the biggest ball that I can pull out of the bag. So if I have power 5s in, I don't know if I have power 5s in all of my accounts, but this is a hole right here where you pull them out. If you're hoarding them, this is one of those holes that you pull out that power 5 ball. I'm going to do the rough bump on this and try and work on the rough bump. So it's a scary little area down here, but you can come at it in a little bit fatter part. It's just how it bleeds out. If you hit this great to the right, you could be in some trouble. But I'm gonna try it out a couple more times in my odd account and see how I like it. See if I can dial it in, and or at least one more time in my odd account. And if it looks good, then I'm gonna try it in my 77 account. Otherwise, I'll go back to the other shot from here. I am gonna continue to explore that rough bump. It has potential. So in order to get that done, I'm bringing a sniper and a katana. And I may bring a kingmaker. What I'm going to try and do here is try and get my red line so that I'm at minimum, like right at minimum club. With my katana, I've got a little bit of room here. And so with a kingmaker, I'm going to see if I can get closer to minimum club so that adjustment may be truer. But I'm going to work that ball. I'm going to see if a kingmaker will work. Next hole, bring in an extra mile level 9 with my main account, hitting it out here with a 5 power ball, and you don't have to do any overpowering. You can get on this. And then I'm going to bring a Hornet for this shot. It only takes like 3 or 4 backspin if you can get on this island. And I think I can get it in with my Hornet. I was able to get it in with my Thorn, but my Hornet would work. The Thorn hits a little higher, so how its bounces respond. The Hornet hits a little flatter, so I'm going to try it out and see what it looks like. And I'm going to bring all my backspin stuff. And in my upper developed account, I'm going to bring a Grim Reaper. And in everything else, I'm bringing all my backspin stuff. But I'm still trying to get on this island in every account. So in Audot and my 99 account, I'm going to bring out a big topper and try and get all of the top spin to get the run up there and bring a 3-power ball. All right, next hole. What am I bringing? I am bringing on this hole right here, I'm bringing a QB. And it just, with a 4-power ball, it takes about 2 and a smidgen of backspin. But 2 and a little bit of backspin to get out into this area. Somewhere in front of that line, but not close. You'll have to put a little, and I'm going to bring a, which ball am I bringing on this? This is hole number 6. I wrote it down here. I'm going to bring one of the season 17 balls because it's got 3 side spins, so it'll help me out on the drive to get me around to get over into this area. And then that power 4 ball will give me enough distance on the other end that I can bring a sniper. And right on the other side of that rock, there's a spot. And that gives me the most accurate club that I have there. So I'll have to make a really good adjustment. We will have to adjust over the sand. But I'm thinking with that particular ball, it'll help a little. I may look at those balls and see, like if I've got I don't know that I have a 4-power 4 wind ball. I know that they're out there, but I don't think I have any of those balls. But I'm definitely going to do the rough bump. That opens up Albie. If you want to see what the Guardian shot looks like, I posted in the practice run, I posted a shot with my Audot account and showed the backspin shot with the Guardian. And you can get close, but not, I think, consistency-wise, you can get, I think we might be able to pick up an Albie on this hole for sure. One of my teammates did it with a Horizon. So the benefit of a Horizon is, here's the deal. Let me see how close I can scroll down on that. So when you're down in this area, right on the other side of that rock, and there's your ring. With a Horizon, that is your ring. On the left-hand side, you're in the fairway, and on the right-hand side, you're in the sand. So if you hit it perfect, and if you make a perfect wind adjustment and you hit it perfect, and it's easy to make the wind adjustment because the ring's like this, and it's 2.8 per ring, or it's bad. And so if you make a good wind adjustment down here and then hit it great to the left or the right, your great to the left is in the fairway and you're off on a wild ride, and your great to the right is in the sand. And so that's the problem with bringing those types of clubs. But I used a Horizon for a long time, the very first time I started playing, and it got me out of all kinds of stuff because of all that topspin it has. It's a great club. But when you're down in these areas right here, if you hit a great to the left or the right and it has a really bad effect, don't be surprised it's because of the width of the ring. So if you bring a really accurate club, that's like a quarterback, which is, 2.8 rings is 3 rings. So you'd have to make a tremendously bad wind adjustment in order to end up in the fairway or in the sand. You'd be more likely to get into the sand than you would the fairway just because of the sand effect. But you'd really have to make a big wind adjustment mistake with a sniper. So that's why if you can get up there with a bigger power ball and bring a sniper, you're better off. The other way you could go at that is if you have a Guardian and the Guardian's got over 3 ball guide, I think it has to be probably a maxed out Guardian. Maybe it looked like it only takes about 3 topspin down in this hole to get up to the cup. And that was a little long. So it may only take 2.5. And you might be able to get it done with like a level 6, level 7 Guardian, because I think they only have like 2.5 topspin. So you can try it with the Guardian. And if it doesn't work, you can always do the backspin shot. But it does give you another look at it. And I may bring, if I don't like the distance I'm getting down there with my sniper, I may switch to a Guardian just because I think I've got a high enough developed Guardian I can get it done. This hole right here, I'm definitely going from the island, and I've decided I'm taking a Grizzly. And I'm going to switch balls because this is a brand new shot and I'm setting it up. I've got to be close to, I didn't check, but I've got to be close to minimum club back here. I'm not sure where the minimum club's at, but I'm going to see. I was using a navigator on this, so I'm using a 1 power ball, and I'm going to see if there's enough room for me to switch to a katana, which is a 2 power ball. And even though a katana has 2 wind and a navigator has 2 wind, I have a bunch of turkey balls. And a turkey ball is a 2 power 5 wind. And so, and I think it's only got 1 side spin, but I don't need a lot of side spin, I don't believe, to get this done. I was on here with a Marlin and was able to get it done. So I think from up top, you don't have to have a lot of movement on the ball. So if I can use this turkey ball in the weekend round and cut the wind down, I can practice with the katana right now, and that'll help cut the wind down and see what happens. So my goal going into tomorrow is to switch up on this to a grizzly and a katana. Hole number 8. All right, I'm definitely going extra mile 9 power 5 ball onto the green, and if in my low level account, I'm coming out here with a QB and I'm bouncing off from here with a Titan to put myself out here, and I'm going to do a rough bump with my backbone. In my odd account, I'm going to come out here and I'm going to be off of this peninsula right here. I'm going to be 2.5 rings off of this peninsula. Then I'm going to take the wind out and I'm going to do a max curl shot, max overpower, max curl, not a hook. And it'll bleed right up through this area. So I tried 2 rings, so I was closer to it, and I clipped this. So I moved it out to 3 rings, and I clipped out here. Both times I was in the fairway. And so I'm going to do a 2 ring, which should put me, or 2.5 ring, put me in the middle to go right up to see how far I can get up in here. This is a makeable shot from over here. All 3 of these are makeable shots. Obviously, this one right here is the best, and I'm going to do this shot tomorrow. I've been trying to save my power 5 balls, but tomorrow is definitely the day to start working on this shot. And hole number 9, I'm leaving open. I still haven't decided exactly how I'm going to play hole number 9. I know that I can go down here and do a layup, and I know a lot of people don't like that layup. I was talking to Mike D today, and he does this shot here and bleeds out. And he swears by it now. He tried this shot in the last tournament because this is the shot that I was doing, and it caused problems down here on this second shot because you got to get it all down here, and then you got to. This shot's a tricky shot, but I'm not sure. I'm still trying to get over here to see what can get done here. I still don't think that I've achieved as much as I can get out here so that I can really take a look at it. And I have been able to make it on it here, but it has been super tough, super tough. So I'm still undecided on hole number 9 on exactly how I'm going to play it. With my low level account, I'm playing it this way right here every time because I've got an extra mile 6 and I'm not taking any chances that I'm going to drop a shot on this hole. I'm going to bring out a 5 power ball and lay up and get on the green and get my eagle and move on. All right, that was just, I have picked balls and picked clubs for all of the holes, and I am ready to qualify tomorrow. So hopefully everybody has a good qualification round. If you've got a practice account, play your practice account. If you feel like you're on, switch over back and forth. If you feel like you're off, like you're having a bad day or something bad happens early on, you can you can always switch. You can always wait till Wednesday, but it's scary when you wait till Wednesday because if you wait on Wednesday and anything bad happens, your fault, my fault, nobody's fault. It's bad. All right. I will catch you out there. Thanks for watching.